They'll try the middle with Cook. And he'll go down at the 28. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
On play action, Allen. And bringing it in, it's Davis. Touchdown, Bills. Gabriel Davis. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Flacco from the gun. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give them 19 there as the drive marches forward.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4. They look to throw on 1st and 10 with Flacco. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Quick made by Terrell Bernard. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. They run it for the first time with a backup move. And he gets it down to the 32. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
On 1st down, Allen. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Here's Allen. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Anthony Walker. And the Browns are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it's 2nd down. On the ground, it's Ford. And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back. Tell them to take care of the ball and try and move forward.
Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Cook. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the short, more reliable yardage, and some they like to go for the big shot. No fear of risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get him to completion.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. Now 1st and goal. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. Here's Allen into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did.
They're right there at the run. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at him. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Latavius Murray taking it in from a yard out. And the Bills are an extra point away from going back on top here in the 4th. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
Well, that flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault because, to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
Critical extra point up and good. And that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. This is 1st and 10. Flacco. He finds his man, complete. That's Ford. And he's taken down right away at the 39-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Completes to Njoku. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here comes 2nd down. Now Flacco. Oh, and that is incomplete.
big shot right there or not, because you've still got time to work some of the shorter stuff and try to get into field goal range. They did go for the big one there. It would have been nice, but it winds up incomplete.
Flacco. And this nearly intercepted. Probably should have been. Had he caught it, it would have sealed it. Instead, one more chance coming up on 4th down. They're going to try it. Here's Flacco. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. The drive will start with an option going left. Oh, no, he lost the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Setting to throw, Flacco. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
That's a nice job right there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively, they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep them from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave them, and it was successful.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Pressure mounting, Flacco. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
On for the field goal, a 50-yard attempt.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So on comes the kicker, Dustin Hopkins, in a big spot. This to almost certainly win the football game. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. He completes it. They've got a first down. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Browns have taken a 4th quarter lead. Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. To throw is Allen. He's going to let it fly. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively at 2nd down. They're going to be tough to get 2 plays out of this. This could very well be it. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete. So they'll quickly now signal for the timeout. And it's definitely not looking good, but at least they'll have one final play to hope for that miracle and get him in the end zone. The dog pound barking as loud as they can here. 3rd down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This ball intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And the Browns are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game.